Hello and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy 6 Pixel Remastered. So, any second now. Alright, about goddamn time, Shadow. I'd never be able to rest in peace if I died without collecting my pay. You know, that's a good enough excuse as any. Get on the boat. Let's get out of here. There's no way to stop their magic. Oh. Oh, God. Rip. Hang on. I don't think that's going to buff out. As terrible of a scene that is, the Pixar Remaster is making it look so cool. On that day, the world was changed forever. Oh, I see a house. That beach reminds me of our local beach around here, except it's just missing a couple of tires. Sid, how do you feel being pretty responsible for the horrible events that took place? Or at least partly responsible. You and your Hitler mustache. Oh, it's Celeste. Oh, Celeste. You're finally awake. How long have I been sleeping? 1 year, as of today. I was starting to think you might be out for good. A whole year? You've been taking care of me all this time? Um, Probably got some bed sores, I'd imagine. Yes, and I must say I'm a bit knackered. The fuck does knackered mean? We're on a tiny, deserted island. After the world was torn apart, I awoke to find us here. After the world was torn apart, so that wasn't just a dream. What about everyone else? Where's Locke? I don't know. For all I know, this island could be the only part of the world that's still above water. Ever since that day, the world's been sliding deeper and deeper into ruin. Plants wither and animals waste away. The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. Well, that's nice. So everyone could already be. Celeste, try not to take it so hard. We can live our lives together in peace. You're the closest thing to family I have left in this world. Yes, I suppose you're right, Sid. Or should I say Granddad? Is it alright if I call you that? Granddad, eh? You're going to make an old man blush. All of a sudden I have a granddaughter. Hack, cough. Uh-oh. That means he's got maybe a week left to live. Granddad. Hack, cough. You must be hungry, Granddad. I actually haven't had anything to eat since I fell ill 3 days ago. What would you like? Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch some. Okay. Is there anything around here? Alright. Arrow over here. What does this mean? Can I get any random encounters here? Don't know if that'd be a good idea. Ooh, let's do this one. In we go. What are you doing out of bed? Here's a fish, eat up. Thank you, munch, chop, chew. I'm afraid I may not be long for this world. Bird. Ooh, that's a fast one. So I don't know, I know that the fish have certain values to them. I think the faster they move, the better the fish, and that improves your interaction with Sid. Granddad, here's a fish. It really weirds me out that Celeste is just calling this dude Granddad out of like a whim here. Thank you, munch, chomp, chew. Cough, hack, I just can't seem to shake this thing. I thought people, when they have like a midlife crisis, you go and buy like a motorcycle or something, not start calling a guy who was partially responsible for a genocide Granddad. I mean, I really shouldn't crap all over Sid. He was just doing his job. Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. Thank you, munch, chomp, chew. Blah, blah. Just can't seem to shake this thing. Well, how many fish do I give this guy? That is true. Sid did raise her. I mean, he raised her, but I believe it was kind of like in a weird experiment way. I mean, close thing to a father, I suppose, but I just keep giving him fish. Like, what's going on here? Cough, but I'm starting to feel a lot better. Oh, okay, so I just need to keep doing this until he's not coughing? Oh, there we go. Sid, why do you keep getting out of bed? Oh, that's a real fast one. I sincerely hope that Celeste is casting fire or something on the fish instead of just, I don't know, dropping this into his mouth like a pelican would. Celeste, thank you for taking care of me like this day after day. We have a dialogue change. It sounds good. I mean, raw fish is good when it's prepared right. Okay, it's this one. No kidding. Grandpa, you've broken the world record of eating the number of fish in one sitting. Like, I almost wanted that, like, every time that I walk in here as Celeste, like, old Sid's in the corner here trying to, like, crank one out because there's no fucking room on this island. And every time Celeste just busts through the door, he's like, oh shit, I gotta get back in the bed. Oh, dude, I have to fucking create a Magitech shovel to deal with that problem. I can feel my strength returning. Yeah, I'd like to call it a night too, but apparently I need to give Sid about 600 fucking pounds of fish. Oh, let's grab that one. Finally. What is it? Celeste, I finally finished the little project I've been working on at night. Go on downstairs and take a look. It's not a sex swing, is it? Granddad, Celeste, you have to leave this place. I'm sure your friends are still alive somewhere waiting for you. I know they are. I'll go, but I'll be back, and I'll bring them all back to see you. You bring that lock fellow too now, you hear? And even Sid sees the sparks flying. Or saw the sparks flying. He's gonna ride the currents into oblivion. This is a pretty swank tune. We made it to land. Wow, I didn't realize how different the map and world look. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this for a second. This is really good. That's very cool. Albrook. Well, I mean, this place looks about the same. That sparkle in your eye reminds me of a young martial artist who visited here not long ago. He had the same determined look. Alright, I know the world's gone to shit, but do you have better weapons? Alright, I have plenty of these. What items do we have here? Nothing I care to buy. Kefka's practically a god now, sitting up in the tower of his with the power of the warring triad at his command. Triad. Things the way they're now, business is the last thing on my mind. On the day the world was shattered, debris gravitated to the center of this continent from all over the world. That's what formed Kefka's tower. we got in the relic shop here? Oh, I can buy these now. Armor shop. Golden Shields, Priest Miner. Nothing. I finished the Emperor's painting. I did a portrait of him in the end. I have no idea why he didn't like it. I even painted that thing he originally asked for in the background. Anyway, I'm sure I didn't need a painting of the Emperor, so I sold to a rich man in Jador named Owizzer. Alright. I think I'm probably going to save and call it a night. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.